What's up, guys? This is Rant here, and this is rant number 2 out of 3 or 4. And this is a revisited rant that I wanted to do on HiddenSun95. Yep, and this is just going to be a revisited and remastered rant. And by remastered, I don't mean that it's going to be in HD, because I still can't get HD on the stupid Windows Live Movie Maker, so deal with it. And it doesn't accept AVIs, which are just stupid. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about HiddenSun95, and this time I'm putting this dude out there 100%. Saying his real name, saying his real girlfriend's name, just everything. Now, I already know he's going to get butthurt and try to flag this video down or hack me. I don't care. I could come back. I mean, I got other channels. And make sure you subscribe to my Rant Kid 2 channel. There's some more videos uploaded on that. The link will be in the description below. So anyway, let's get this started. Now, anyway, HiddenSun95, aka Nate, is some high school dropout. And the reason why he dropped out, and I bet you're wondering, why did he drop out, Rant Kid? Well, I'll tell you. Because he wanted to spend time with his 15-year-old sophomore girlfriend named Nicole. And basically, this dude thinks that he's better than everybody on the internet just because he has some internet girlfriend. And she only dated him because she felt sorry for him, because he has never had a real girlfriend. Yes, I'm not kidding. He never had a real girlfriend in real life. She's probably the only girlfriend and the only and first girlfriend that he's ever had in his entire life. He hadn't even had one in elementary school, middle school, not even when he was a freshman. Well, probably a freshman. I think that's when he started dating Nicole. And yes, he does have history. He does have his share of history with Tay and Tori. So does Nicole. I mean, they were affiliated with each other at one point until some bull crap happened. Nate broke off Tori, whatever. But yeah. So anyway, this guy's just a complete loser. I mean, he's been exposed numerous times, and he's had so many rumors about him. It makes Tay and Tori's reputation just look like gold. And I'm not even saying that to be nice. I'm just saying that to just be amazed and just unsatisfied about how he can stoop to their level of their stupidity and reputation. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, seriously. This dude hasn't even had a girlfriend, and all he does is just bash on everybody that comes in the chat. He's talked about my friend Katie got a jumper numerous times, and he has made my friend Young Money scared out of his mind to the point where he just left the chat because of him. And yeah, I mean, all because of Nate. He made poor Young Money just like leave the chat every time he was there. Every time Nate would come there, Young Money would just like that. And it's just amazing how this dude thinks that he's better than somebody because he has a girl. And come to find out, his girlfriend has talked trash behind his back before. And she's even cheated on him she cheated on him for her stalker for a day, just so she can make her stalker feel happy, just like Nate. I mean, it's crazy. In their relationship, hold on. In their relationship, it's just mind-numbingly insane about how they can resolve each other cheating on each other. I mean, if your girlfriend cheated on you, just break her off. That's what I did to mine. Broke her off. Why the heck is he still with that? Why is he still with that chick? And me and his girlfriend share the same birthday, right? On the day of my 15th birthday, he talked trash about me, and he didn't even say a happy birthday to me, but his little stupid girlfriend. I mean, come on now. She's not even that important. And you want to know what's the biggest failure about this relationship is? Do you? Do you really want to know? Okay, alright, let me just stop playing. I'll tell you. He lets a 15-year-old girl, which is his girlfriend, Nicole, to walk all over him and tell him what to do or who to talk to. Yes, I'm not making this up. She just tells him when to do this, when to do that. He barely has any control of freedom of himself. He can't talk to anybody. He can't talk to his friends. He can only talk to her and her alone. Now, understand about relationships that some couples might be worried that one is cheating on another or one is going behind the other back, like how Katie got a jump it does to women. But this is just sad. And this is an online relationship. And she even said once before that she wanted him to fly to where she lives so they can get married. I mean, really. If she doesn't care about him and she cheated on him, why are they still together? I mean, really. Will he be that emotionally depressed about an online girl that he has never touched or felt in his life? Would he really be that upset to the point where he would just go to himself? I didn't really do it. Eh? But still. This guy is just pathetic. He lets a 15-year-old walk all over him, but he likes to think that he's some boss, like he's the coolest person. I mean, sure he can be funny and cool with you when you first meet him, or when you get to know him, or he'll get to know you. But once you get to know each other and all, a couple months pass, weeks turn to months and stuff, and then he wants to talk behind your back when you tell him about stuff behind you. He even talked trash about me, saying that I'm always neutral in an argument. But come on now. He's the one being led by a 15-year-old, and he's like, what, 18, 19? And he dropped out of school just for one sophomore? Come on now. By the time he was her age, she was in kindergarten. I mean, not kindergarten, like in elementary. Come on now. I can imagine what his freshman years would have been like. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was probably shy to talk to a girl, saying that all the girls that he meets are ghetto, and he hates ghetto black people like me. So me and him compare. But even though he can be funny sometimes, this dude is just an absolute jerk. I'm not taking off him. This dude is an absolute jerk. I mean, I don't get it with this guy. I honestly do not get it. I mean, it's just amazing how he thinks that he can walk all over people and talk trash about somebody's life when his life is a complete wreck. He's a high school dropout. He might not get a job when it's that time, and he just wants to spend his time on PS3 talking to some girl who is probably going behind his back in the real world, which he wouldn't even know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're going to try to trash talk me in the comment section or get their friends to dislike it. But seriously, I'm putting him out there and his little girlfriend. Because how is he going to say after my birthday when it's just the same day as his girlfriend? I mean, so what? Does he really care about her that much? Even when she went behind his back for her stalker for at least one day and then she broke up with the stalker and then they made up as if nothing happened? That is not a relationship. That is not an honest relationship. And that's just the worst relationship in the world. How is a 18 to 19-year-old letting his life be in the grasp or the hands of a 15-year-old who hasn't even made it to that break point where she needs to go to college? She's almost a junior. She's a sophomore. She probably failed, so she could be a freshman. Who knows? But come on. I mean, it's just crazy. And then, I mean, I'm not taking up for Tori and Tam. I'm not taking up for those hoes. But really, he talks about their lives being trash. Now, I understand their lives are just way worse than his, but his is just dumb. I mean, it's just idiot logic with this guy's life. What is the point of being with a girl who cares nothing about you? That is not cool. And he has been declared fat because he did have a camera at one point. I wasn't there to see him. And plus, he always, oh yeah, and plus, he always, I mean, it's just, ugh. This guy's so pathetic, I'm at a loss of words about what I should say about this idiot. I mean, I mean, Like it's just amazing how he thinks that he could just like walk on top of everybody like he's Jesus. I mean, he's not. He may think he is, but he's not. He can't walk on water, and he can't even turn water into pond. He'll turn water into piss. He really can. And all the drama he has caused, by God, he has caused a lot. I mean, and he has put Tori on the spot numerous times, which I'm glad he did. Someone need to teach that little skank a lesson. Little spot. But really, folks, would you really want to be his friend? Would you really add him on PlayStation Network and try to be his friend? I mean, all he'll do is just, or he'll just like stab you in the back. He'll just stab you in the back once you get to know each other, or when you least expect it. Or he'll just talk trash on your friends that join in the voice chat, or just probably make fun of their background and stuff, where he hardly knows them. Or he'll just make fun of their voices and stuff. This dude is just a douchebag because he was bullied on the internet. Yes, he was bullied on the internet too. And he tries to do it so he can make himself feel good, and so he can try to make somebody jealous because he thinks that he's Jesus and he can just talk trash on anybody he comes across to, or even just so far as to be near with. I mean, it's sick. And he could have ended up like Joseph Awesome if he could, because I don't think that this guy will get a job ever, because this little stupid girl Nicole will just tell him like, "Oh, you want to get a job? No, don't get a job. Talk to me all the time on PSN like that." Does she really expect that he can just sit there and let his parents keep like buying him stuff? And he has said that he had a job, but I already know that he could be lying, because he could have went to college if it hadn't been for that girl, or if it hadn't been for himself letting her have his future, his destiny into her 15-year-old hands. This dude is almost at the age to drive and drink. Why does he need to have her make his decisions for him? She doesn't need to make his decision. He needs to make his decision. He should have a right to talk to this person and that person. I mean, come on. He hasn't even manned up to this girl at least once, and he likes to talk about people's lives being terrible, calling somebody a manipulative idiot and stuff. But basically, he just likes to talk trash on people to make himself feel better. I mean, this guy is just terrible. I am no longer cool with this faggot, cause it's beyond me about how this guy thinks the world works, thinking that everybody on the internet or the entire world revolves around him as if he's some sort of god, like he's just some sort of all-knowing being, like he's freaking Jesus, but he's not. He can't turn water into wine, and he can't walk on it. Whew, let me just wrap this up. So, in a nutshell, HiddenSun95 is a loser. He'll never get a job. He just wants to spend time with his little stupid little girlfriend on there, because he doesn't care about his own life, and he just wants to be a sad, pathetic 30-year-old man dating a girl that's like 3-4 years, like 2-3-4 years younger than him, so he can make himself feel young. So that was HiddenSun95 in a nutshell. And that was my second rant. Now, the final one might be coming up today, and it might be twice as long. So, anyway, this is your boy, the Rant Kid. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Yup. He's a loser. Oh, wait. There's more. It's going to be an Opinions Time video, another album review on Death Grip's The Money Store, and another rant. How do you like that? More videos in one day. Yup.